Yo, what is great in this state? It is the radio rock star G Money.
And
And
of course, oh,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not only am I the radio rock star G Money, but
Wait, G.
what's
You
up?
should let me do this at this time.
Okay.
I have
okay.
the privilege to be sitting here with the new RWC Tag Team Champion of the World. At least one half of them.
One half.
At least one half of them. G to the MONIY, the radio rock star.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
And
I am sitting next to one half of the new UPWA Tag Team Champions. Mr.
I should be in the middle.
Magnificent.
I should be in the middle so I can go like this.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. And now, see, he introduced me and I introduced him. So, Mr. Magnificent, you should introduce him.
Well, I have the honor.
Introduce him correctly.
I have the honor and the privilege of introducing you to the man, and I'm not afraid to say this, who beat me this past weekend in a match. Fair and square, straight up. He is the man, the myth, the legend, J5. Yo!
Yes. And we are Smash the Mat.
Yes, I got to figure this camera thing out. I got to make sure we good.
Everything's opposite, bro. Everything's opposite.
Everything's
I
opposite.
move left, it goes right.
Yep.
This is true. Look, we're here. And look, this is a very special show. First things first, we haven't talked wrestling. And let me tell you how long it's been since we had a talk wrestling episode. We haven't talked wrestling since before Bobby Lashley became the WWE champion. Matter of fact, this is the first time I get to say on Smash the Mat that Bobby Lashley is your WWE champion. I didn't even get to tell you guys how happy I was that he won that title. So I'm happy for him. It wore off.
There's a lot of greatness in this room right now. I mean, you got the co-champions on the other side, J5, who I'm not afraid to say it, beat me fair and square this weekend. There's greatness everywhere.
Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. So today we're going to be talking about our NXT Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania. Which one is this? WrestleMania, what, 8?
37.
7? WrestleMania 38 predictions. I said you told me and I said it wrong again anyway. So let's see, where should we start? Because there's so much wrestling that's going. First thing I want to talk about is New Japan Wrestling, because Kota Ibushi won both belts. He was
unified
the double champion. Then, and a move that I'm not that happy about, they combined both belts and they created the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship,
which is horrendous.
It is what it is. But what's worse is he lost it in his first defense to my 2019 Wrestler of the Year, Will Ospreay. I'm sorry, my 2020 Wrestler of the Year. No, it was 2019.
2019.
Yeah, definitely so. So yes, that's the first thing I want to bring up.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, I don't watch New Japan that often.
I mean,
I don't even know where to watch it.
That's just some wrestling news I wanted to bring up. So, I mean, what's going on in wrestling that caught you guys' eye in the last months?
Brie Bella and Nikki Bella
if you don't
on
mind,
the Hall of Fame right now.
If you guys don't mind, I would like to show you something that kind of caught my attention.
What is that?
Let me see. This right here.
Oh,
look
hey!
Hey! Gratuitous shot. Gratuitous belt shot.
Yes.
Sorry about
that. You want to know something? You want to know something crazy? I really thought you were going to throw up a picture of Jade.
I thought about it.
You know what? This is going to be the first time that I actually didn't prepare a picture of Jade Cargill.
I sent you a couple too.
Where?
You didn't see.
But I mean, you don't have to sit. I follow her on IG. It's like I got all.
You have to be ashamed.
So
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's not the one I was talking about.
There we go.
I don't know how that got. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know where that came
That's
from.
not the one I was talking about.
Yo, it's okay. It's okay.
No, you're going to see it. You're going to be like,
I've probably seen it.
You probably have.
Oh, he has. Trust me.
Exactly. So,
did you see the one of my girl that I posted?
I did. I absolutely did. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just trying to share this so people can see it. Yes,
I gotta find it. I could have sworn I sent it to you. It might.
It's okay, bro. Look, you should have did that earlier. We're not sitting here looking for pictures now. That's too late. We're ready to talk about these matches, man.
I'm down. I'm ready. I got all my stuff together. Well, most.
That's right. That's right. That's the deal. Okay, so we've got a busy week. It's WrestleMania week, man. I know Tampa's popping right now, man. NXT Stand and Deliver. Night 1 starts tonight. Night 2 is on Thursday. And then we've got WrestleMania Saturday and Sunday. 2 nights. There's just a whole lot of wrestling going on, man. So
too much wrestling almost.
Too much wrestling? Oh, well, you know what? Before we even get into that, I'm sad to say that starting, April 13th, NXT is moving to Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not happy about that at all. At all. Because y'all know what my favorite wrestling show is. NXT. And I watch NXT more consistently than I watch anything else.
Well, I don't think it's a bad move, to be honest with you. That gives us the opportunity for us to actually watch AEW who don't watch AEW on a consistent basis.
That's probably it. You're probably right there, because I don't watch enough. I watch AEW, but I don't watch anything as consistently as I do NXT.
Right.
Yeah. So speaking of NXT, man, look, I don't know who's got paper. Let's get into some of these predictions, man. Night 1 of NXT Stand and Deliver. And Mr. Magnificent, I know that you have all the pictures. Shout out to everybody that just tuned into the live. We out here, you know what I'm saying? So look, we're gonna be making these predictions. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to throw your predictions in there as well, man, so we can share them and everything. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is why he's my boy, man, because this is the absolute fact. Absolute fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I barely watch Raw and SmackDown, but I'll come home straight from wrestling practice and watch and definitely watch NXT.
I'll miss NXT and AEW, and I'll mess around and I'll put on NXT before I go to sleep. I'll watch NXT before I go to bed, and then the day after, then I'll watch AEW. Sometimes, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, I haven't seen the last 2 episodes of AEW Dynamite, but it's just because there's just entirely too much wrestling on, man, which I can't believe I'm saying.
Right. It's wrestling Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I haven't watched Impact.
And then with us, we got wrestling on Saturday most days. So
yes, indeed, man. So it's all good. Well, look, NXT Stand and Deliver, night 1. We've got we have a whole bunch of matches, man. So let's see. Oh, no, that's night 2. Let's see where we want to start. Okay, those are the WrestleMania joints. I hope you loaded these in order, because it doesn't look like you did.
Ooh, I don't know.
No, you didn't, because these are all mixed up. That's why I sent them to you a certain way. All right, so we're just gonna go through matches. We're just gonna go.
Hey, Brian, hold up. Yeah, Justice for Jay. Put that up. Hold up. You know what? I got you. It ain't.
Hey, look.
No. Wait.
This guy's had.
Hold on.
What? Now he's about to go get. Thanks, Brian. Now he's about to go get a belt that he didn't earn, that he paid for.
That he paid for. Yeah.
You know.
Never mind hard-working people like you, UG, Money, myself.
I love this question right here.
I don't want to feel left out.
Is it bad that NXT been building better than WrestleMania. Look, this is probably the absolute, this is probably the worst build for WrestleMania I've ever seen.
Yeah,
the worst. I haven't been interested. Now, I think the matches are going to be great, but the builds, I'm just not into these builds, man. Congratulations, you got it. You got a belt you didn't win. Congrats.
Yes, I didn't win this belt. I received it from coming back. I actually won it from you guys because you guys got me this belt for being, overseas.
This is true.
And doing our thing.
You're the overseas champion.
Yeah, I am the overseas
military champion.
Military
exactly
champ, and can't nobody take it away from me.
That's right.
But you know what?
Okay.
As far as the build is concerned, I mean, I'm not surprised because in my opinion, NXT consistently has the better build to their pay-per-views more so than the Raw or SmackDown or the main roster brands.
I mean, this is true, but this is another thing. When you have shows every month, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard to like build a story in 3 weeks and then bam, payoff, and then another 3 weeks, bam, payoff. You know what I'm saying? But NXT, AEW, even New Japan, they don't have special events every month. They have them like every 3 months. Or
That's right.
Well, New Japan, I think they do theirs like maybe they probably do theirs every 2 months. But like AEW and NXT, they have about 4 to 6 big events a year. You know what I'm saying? So those bills are a little bit better. So
WWE has just turned into like this big corporate monster that just wants to, pump out money.
Oh, look, I'll never be mad at anybody for making money. And that's one thing they do excellently.
I forgot.
It's just so much.
There's another guy that earned a belt.
Yes, Gemstone. Too many to manage. Yeah. And you know what? That's and something like when they used to do the brand specific pay-per-views, to me, like it was too many pay-per-views, but at least they was able to focus on like the people on their roster. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like even like lower card guys had a match on a brand specific roster. So I mean
there are guys that are on this card now that I'm just like, how did you get a match on WrestleMania?
Well, let's think about some of the people that didn't get on. Like Rey Mysterio doesn't have a match. Jeff Hardy doesn't have a match. Charlotte Flair, for whatever reason, doesn't have a match. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of people that don't have matches.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but Apollo's on WrestleMania, which I'm happy for.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? There's a few people that are on that's,
long overdue.
So, yes, indeed. So, since you screwed up the pictures, we gonna make some predictions. So, first one we gonna talk about NXT Stand and Deliver. It is a ladder match for the undisputed NXT Cruiserweight Championship. It's going to be Santos Escobar versus Jordan Devlin. Both guys were Cruiserweight champions, one in UK, one in the States. Who we going with?
I'm going with Devlin. The reason why I'm going with Devlin because Devlin hasn't really been on TV like that.
Well, he's been overseas because of
right.
He's been overseas because of the pandemic. So
the pandemic and everything.
He just got allowed to come back over here. So
right, and I feel like that's more of a reason to let him win the belt and come back and do his thing. Well, not let him, but him to win the belt.
I think
or whatever.
Let's not think about like. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to choose. Choose how you choose. Who you got, Mr. Magnificent?
Well, I mean. First of all, you're talking to a guy that guessed every single match correctly in the Royal Rumble, right down from the lower cards all the way through the main event. So my answers are gold on this podcast, and I'm going to go with Escobar just because I just want to go opposite of Jay.
Look, you did all that. You did all that to make a petty pick. Okay, petty pick. It is, man.
Petty pick,
Petty pick.
Ken.
It is. So I'm going Jordan Devlin. But the reason I'm going Jordan Devlin is because he was the real cruiserweight champion, and I think it's not unfair what they did, but he was the one who never lost his title. Say he was defending it on NXT UK. So all he's going to do is remind everybody that he's the real cruiserweight champ. So I'm going Jordan Devlin on that one.
Cool. Good choice.
We're not even going to break it up by night since it is. What
Dang, I wish we could, because
yeah. Well, somebody.
My bad.
Do you is it broken up by nights in the group?
Yes, it
Because I
is.
can tell you. All right, I'll tell you what's on there. I'm gonna go to the group and tell you what's on there.
All right.
That'll be easier. We're gonna go.
Okay, hold on. I like some of these comments. Here. Let's see. TJ says Santos.
All right, so
Andre said the match is going to steal the show.
So night one, the way you got it broken up, night one, you got, let's go with Kushida versus
Pete Dunne. Kushida versus Pete Dunne. That's going to be, I can't even. You know what, Mr. Magnificent? I see exactly what you're talking about. Nope, that's not it. You
so
need
tiny.
We all need bigger computers. That's all that is. Yes, that's what that is, because I can't even see the picture. Did you load the picture?
I believe I did.
I don't see it. I don't think you did. So anyway, Kushida versus Pete Dunne. That is a show stealer.
That's a tough. That's gonna.
I'm going Kushida because I don't think Kushida has won too many big matches, and he's always been this close to getting where he needs to be. And I don't think a loss would hurt Pete Dunne, but I think a loss would definitely hurt Kushida. So I'm going Kushida in this one. Yeah. He's been here for 2 years, and he hasn't had his big moment yet. And I think this match can put him right back in contention for a title. So I'm going Kushida.
You know what? You've taken the words right out of my mouth. I agree with you, sir. Really?
Okay.
All right, so we got the qualifier match for the.
Oh, you didn't choose. Who are you going?
I did. I chose Kushida.
Okay.
I chose Kushida. So you got Swerve.
Yes.
Versus.
I know which one that is.
Bronson Reed versus my LA Knight versus. I'm drawing a blank of these things right now.
You didn't upload all these pictures, man.
I didn't?
No, I don't see it.
LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes. I can't think of the other two names right now.
See, you're supposed to be the producer, man.
Hey,
you're supposed to be the producer. Okay,
luckily, I saw them.
You saw them. Okay. Let's see. It is
Swerve, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, LA Knight,
Leon Ruff,
and
Dexter Loomis.
That's it. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. That's my guy too.
All right. It's the Gauntlet Eliminator match. That's what it is. And the winner of that was going to face Johnny Gargano on night 2 of Stand and Deliver. So
I'm going with Dexter Loomis.
I'm going Dexter Loomis also. Yeah, he's been ducking and dodging. Like Johnny Gargano's been ducking and dodging Dexter Loomis, and I feel like Bronson Reed and LA Knight they're gonna eliminate each other somehow, some way.
Yep.
But I feel like Dexter Loomis is coming out on top of that match.
You know, to be honest, I really don't know much about this particular storyline. So by default, I'll agree with the majority.
Okay. All right. Next match.
Ken just trying to get his picks up.
Well, I don't know. I wish you would have got the picks up for this show.
The pick. Okay, and then you have MSK versus Grizzly Young Vets and
Legado del Fantasma.
yeah, because you know I can't say it.
I done butchered that one.
All right, so are we? So who's going? Who's going?
I'll go, and I'm going with MSK.
Yes,
I like that, Loomis.
I'm going MSK because they were supposed to win the tag. Well, they would have won the tag team championships until one of them got hurt and messed his thumb up. So
They got to make up for lost time on that one.
yeah. But I mean,
Ken,
this is the one thing
I agree.
One thing I know for certain is that it's not going to be Legado del Fantasma. Like I can see the Grizzled Young Vets stealing that championship because if there's a stage to do it, this would be it. And I am not sleeping on the Grizzled Young. Matter of fact, I'm changing my vote to Grizzled Young Vets. I'm changing
I need to check the rule book. Are you allowed to do that?
Yep, because we didn't even go to the next one. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Oh, night one, main event. Whoo! Walter.
There we go.
Ciampa.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel sorry for Tommaso Ciampa's chest now because Walter is going to chop the gray out of his beard.
He gonna make him bald again.
He's gonna no. When Walter is done chopping Ciampa, his beard is gonna be pitch black. It's gonna be as black as my shirt. He's gonna chop the youth back into his beard. That's what's gonna happen. Okay.
But what is your pick, sir?
Walter. Come on, man.
Jim Stone agrees with you.
Yes, Walter all day. And
Fun fact.
and y'all know how much I love Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa is probably if he's not my favorite guy on NXT, he's top 2. You know what I'm saying? But
fun fact. Walter has held the NXT championship. UK championship for 2 years.
Yes, this is true. Only 2 people have held that title, him and Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne held that title for about 2 years when he first won it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm going to go with...
Now, that is how you build prestige for a title.
Sure.
4 years, 4 or 5 years. There's only... No, I'm sorry.
When we went to...
I'm sorry, three champions because it was Tyler Bate, then it was Pete Dunne, then it was Walter. Still, that's how you build prestige for a title. 5 years, 3 champions.
Kenneth.
Well, just because I don't think his areolas are strong enough to hold up in the match, I'm going to give it to Walter.
Cool. So I may be the only crazy person in this group right now, and I'm going with Ciampa.
Look, that would be a surprise.
I'm going with Ciampa.
Uh-oh.
And yep. See,
that could happen.
It could.
Could it happen? It absolutely could. This is the Now, this is the thing though. Thatcher will mess around and show up, and Ciampa will think he's being on his side and hit a swerve. No pun intended.
Swerve.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So
night one.
What I think is the real main event of night one is this one right here.
EO
versus Raquel Gonzalez. Woo.
You want me to be honest? I'm going with Raquel. I'm going with Raquel too. And the only reason why I'm going with Raquel is because I understand EO is they're down there. But I think down in NXT doing her thing, and the women's division is building up down there. I think they're gonna move her to the main roster because
I don't think that's necessary.
I don't think it's
I
necessary,
don't think
but
it's necessary for her to move right now. And
I think they're going to try to do it.
NXT needs as many women as possible, especially with the fact that they have a tag team division. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I personally feel like right now, like, should she move? Sure. Is she going to move? I say no. But I'm going Io. I'm going Io Shirai.
Nah. You have to disagree. It has to be Raquel. I mean, at this point, I don't think Io has to move brands, but I do think they need to build the women's division up stronger. And like you said, they need more women, period. So why not Raquel at this point in time?
They do need more women. So having your champion beat off a fierce competitor like Raquel Gonzalez, you know what I'm saying? See, sometimes it's not that first time that gets it. It'd be that second or that third time when you win and you're like, oh, like that's what, like, for what's his name? Pete Dunne. It took him what, 2 times to beat Tyler Bate to become NXT champion. It took Sasha Banks a couple times to beat Charlotte Flair. It took Bayley a couple times to beat Sasha. You know, and this is in NXT. I'm not even talking about on main rosters. You know, that's just the way I see things. That's just the way I see things. You know, so
TJ says they're making another Asuka.
You can't make another Oscar, bro. You can't do that.
Afraid not,
It's
Captain.
impossible. It's impossible. Yeah, look, all they got to do is keep making the first Io. First Io. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that story before, and it didn't end well for Oscar, so there ain't no point in that. My personal opinion. All right. So let's roll along. Next time I'm doing a quality check.
Night 2.
So we've got this one right here.
Yes.
We've got Shotzi and Ember versus The Way for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship.
Ember shots.
Shots Moon.
Moon shots.
That might be it. I kind of like that moon shots.
Team Kick causing. You know what? Adrian makes a good point, but not for that match. I could see what's her face. I could see Dakota Kai getting interfering in that match against Io Shirai. I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Not saying it's gonna happen, but I could definitely see that. As far as this match, I'm going Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. I'm not sold on Indy Hartwell at all.
You know, I don't even recall really seeing them involved in any like major storyline. So it has to be like Shotzi and Ember Moon at this point.
I mean, actually, now I have to ask you how much you watch NXT, because the whole Dexter Loomis situation.
Oh yeah, she's
like
in
Indy was over there thirsting all over.
Thirsting. Straight thirsting. I'm talking on Twitter and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They've been involved for a while.
See, I did not do that. I watch NXT, but not consistently every single week.
Okay. You know, I told you that's my favorite show, man. I watch NXT more than I watch anything else.
I'm going with Ember shots or Moon shots.
Ember shots.
Somewhere at a bar, they're naming a drink. Moon shots.
Thanks, Chipstone.
Let's see what else we got up in here. Oh man. Hold on, before I add that one in. Okay, all right. Yes, this one, long time in the making. Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole. Man, these guys have fought in Ring of Honor against each other and New Japan against each other. Who knows how many indie promotions they don't fight against each other.
The one match I seen with them, great. Absolutely great.
One day I need to check. I'm going to watch their New Japan match against each other when I get a chance. I think that the fact that they got a Gaijin versus Gaijin match in New Japan is huge. you know.
Oh snap! Hogan just came out with the NWO Championship belt.
Who?
Hogan
Right, we don't speak
on the
his
Hall
name.
of Fame. On the
We don't
Hall of
speak his
Fame.
name.
I wish I
Anyway,
had a button to
next.
beat that out.
Yeah,
Adam
exactly.
Cole. I'm gonna go with
All
Adam
right.
Cole.
I'm going Kyle O'Reilly.
I'm going O'Reilly.
Why do I got to be
Yes.
the oddball?
Hey,
'Cause you're
look, man, I
retarded.
love Adam Cole, man, but Kyle O'Reilly.
It's
Kyle
his time.
O'Reilly needs his. Just same thing I said. A loss wouldn't hurt Adam like about somebody else. I feel like Adam Cole could take a loss and be okay. But Kyle O'Reilly needs this.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I don't mind being the lone wolf. You know, for many of my predictions for the Royal Rumble, I was the lone wolf, and look what happened, huh? I came out on top.
You must be talking about 2K.
Right.
See, me and Jim don't think alike. You lose so much, you can't just keep losing, man.
That
You
is a
just don't
nice
do
belt that Jim Stone has too.
It is a nice belt. This is true. We do all win. Yes.
Pause.
Let's see. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take that. That's optimism. I like that.
Okay. So let's see what else we got. Oh, yes. Main event. Night 2. Please tell me you added this one. Yes, you did. Karrion Kross versus Finn Balor for the NXT Championship.
Why did Finn like he just pissed himself? He just looked like he pissed himself in that whole thing. in that image. I'm sorry. But it is the writing is on the wall. I'm going with Karrion Kross.
I will go with Karrion Kross, and because Finn Balor, he's good. You know, in all honesty, the match could go either way. But Finn Balor, he doesn't really have anything left to prove. You know, he's been champion. He's been on the main roster. He's been in NXT. Let's give it to somebody who hasn't been on the main roster. Let's build up new talent.
Show him your belt, Jay.
There you go, Kurt.
There's the belt he bought.
There's
Yes,
the belt
Tiger.
that was bought
That's
for
the
us.
belt he bought. So look,
I'll get one soon.
this is. I'm going against the grain. I'm going Finn Balor.
Okay.
I'm going Finn Balor. Look, now, granted, Karrion Kross needs this win. He needs it.
I'm sorry.
That's it. Karrion Kross needs this win. He should have been the champion right now, but he got hurt. You know, I get that. You know, Finn Balor, man. Finn Balor. Like, I remember there was a time when I didn't really care for Finn Balor's wrestling, and then he kind of switched up a little bit, and now I really like him.
So this has happened 3 times that we know of, as far as somebody winning the belt and then having to give it back up or something happening to it. So we had Finn Balor himself winning the WWE Championship, Universal title, the first ever Universal title, having to give it up on the first night. You got, Devlin, he had to, because he won it and then left.
Well, I don't count Devlin because
Devlin? Okay.
Devlin was holding the title. He had that title.
Yeah, because he didn't give it up. Okay.
Hit.
Cool.
But he was already defending that.
Cool. But then you got Kross now.
Oh, look, Jim. I'm gonna just say this. First off, nobody wants to tag with you because you're a glory.
Go down just a little bit more. Go down just a little bit more.
What?
You don't see it?
Oh, I just want to say nobody wants to tag with you, but look,
writing's on the wall.
I don't run. I'm always around. I'm ready for whatever.
Where's
all
the
day,
booker?
every day.
Where's the booker? Book that match right now.
All
Book
day,
it.
every day.
Book it.
That's money.
Yes, indeed.
This is some good shit.
Yes, indeed. I'm saying. Let's. Oh, look, he with it too.
Oh
Let's
my
make
goodness.
this happen. Look, we can put that one in an arena. We can put that one in an arena.
Like the
I'm-
Priscilla King Arena in Lumberton, North Carolina, 612 East 2nd Street. Shameless plug.
I know, right? Shameless plug, boy. Shameless plug. It's okay. Hey, look, all day, every day. I'm ready. Let's get it. So I believe those are all the matches for NXT Stand and Deliver.
Yes.
All right. So shall we move on to WrestleMania?
Yes, sir.
WrestleMania. All right. So what we have first that's on the thing, it said, Tiger, you can kiss my butt. You can kiss my for real.
Not a Target belt.
I'll be
Not a Target belt.
I'll be
Hey,
ringside.
look,
I'm gonna be
hey,
ringside for this.
Real quick, shout out to Tiger. Shout out to Tiger for making it to the semifinals of the RWC TV title tournament. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just happened past Saturday. You know, say he defeated the Playboy Alex Bryant, and now he has to face Hunter Rainer. You know what I'm saying? And if he defeats Hunter Rainer, he will be in the finals against either
Victor
Lodi,
Andrews.
That's right, either Mr.
Lodi.
Mr. Everything Victor Andrews or WCW legend Lodi, who is in the house. So
You know, we need to do yet another show and talk about the indies because me and you have been to some great shows here lately.
You know what?
And
Wait,
everything that's going on in
you know
RWC.
You are absolutely right. And there's something else that we completely forgot to announce. And I think we should announce it now. Do you guys agree?
I agree.
Okay, so we have Smash the Mat has been asked, and we have accepted a spot on the panel of the CPWA, the Carolina Professional Wrestling Awards. Your boys got invited to be a part of that. So this year and every year after that, when the awards come out, we will have an official vote.
Yes.
We will have an official vote for all the nominees, man.
Yep.
So that's
but
huge.
We're counted as one vote.
Yeah, one vote. We're counted as one vote. So first things first, I want to send a shout out to Robert Truesdale, who reached out to us and asked us to be a part of the panel. So definitely we appreciate it.
Definitely.
We appreciate it. And look, we just for us, I think it's what's the word? It's the recognition to know that we're really out here. We go to these wrestling shows. Every show that we go to, we're not wrestling on. We literally love wrestling, and we travel all over the Carolinas to watch and cover these indie shows. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more than grateful and thankful that people are seeing that, and you're like, damn, like these guys do go to a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? So I think we would have a really good take on a lot of the wrestlers in North Carolina. Granted, we haven't seen everybody.
Right.
We have not. But we've seen a bunch. This year alone, I think we've been to UPWA in Wilmington. We've been to Firestar in Greensboro. We've done a bunch of RWC shows in Lumberton.
Mm-hmm.
We've done ALW. Yep, at the Lucha Dome in Burlington. We was even a part of the first time ever special event. So, and it's just April now. We've been to at least 8 different shows, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the calendar is still getting booked because we hadn't talked about it, publicly, but we got some shows that are coming up.
Yep.
So,
yeah, man.
We're busy. Yeah,
man. So, look, when we see these nominations and all this stuff, we could be voting in some of you guys' favor. So. Just everybody on the indies. I know there's only a few people watching now. Most of the time, people watch after the fact. But I just want to let you guys know, man. Keep working hard, man. People are seeing it. People are seeing it and recognizing it.
And
dang, Ken. He's supposed to be my boy. For real? Dang, bro.
Straight from AutoZone.
Dang, you know what?
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm dead. I am dead. Hey,
Dang,
bury
Ken.
me. Look, read my eulogy, dog. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. What did he say?
I don't know what that is.
Little Fettuccine? My favorite Dwayne the Rock Johnson movie?
Oh.
What is it? It's not none of the Fast and the Furious. I know that.
It's probably mine is the one from the football movie that he did. Not
The Tooth Fairy?
No, not that one. Not that one.
Oh,
the one
man.
you did with the
you be out there watching the Tooth Fairy, man.
Yeah, I watch it. You got a problem with it? I got kids.
Bro, your kids wasn't born when that movie came out.
Bro, my stepkids were. My stepkids were. Yeah, say something.
Okay. But you ain't with your stepkids. You got
hey, don't be putting my business out there. Don't put my business out there.
I have no idea. Oh, you talking about
Gridiron Gang. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. That's mine.
What is mine? That was a random question, but I don't know. You know what? I'll just say Fast 9. Just because.
Just because you can't remember.
Hold on, man. Okay, so WrestleMania. I'm tripping.
Gotcha. Yes. All right. So the first thing that we got up here is the new
nights.
My bad.
The New Day versus AJ Styles and almost. I'm going with the New Day because AJ Styles almost had a chance. Just kidding. It was just a pun.
Where's the? Where's that
at? I pulled one. I pulled one of Ken's numbers.
Okay, so
sorry.
Look, in this instance, I see the New Day as transitional champions because like there was no need for them to beat the Hurt Business for the titles, and I think the only reason they did that is because they didn't need who you gonna root for out of the Hurt Business and AJ Styles and Omos. Who you gonna root for? Some people would have hated all of them, but AJ Styles and Omos for the win. That's me, right?
You know what? That would make AJ the what's it called? I'll come back to me.
I was going to go the other way and say AJ until I heard you talk, G, and it makes sense. But I'm going to stick to my guns anyway. I'm going to say AJ.
And look, I never ever go against New Day.
Thanks. So thanks, Jimstone. Great.
I feel like with Omos, man. I mean, obviously if they lose, AJ Styles got to be the one that gets pinned because they're not going to get Omos on the ground.
No. If they do, that's like horrible storytelling.
Look, bro, you just missed it. That was how we started the show off. We did we did NXT first. Yes, sir. Grand Slam.
Yeah, Grand Slam
for AJ.
Yeah.
What's good, TZ? You know what I'm saying?
What's up, T?
All right, so what's the next match?
All right, so the next match we got Bad Bunny versus The Miz. But
you went to the heavy hitters, huh? Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John
I'll
Morrison.
start on this one. I'm going to go with Bad Bunny and Damian Priest, and I'll explain. This is just a gimmick match. This is just a way to get Bad Bunny over. There's no real intense storyline behind it. It's just, to me, it's just one of those matches. So there's really no reason that Bad Bunny and Damian Priest wouldn't win, I don't think, in this case. Not that they're more skilled than the Miz and Morrison. They're not, but we all know how stuff happens. So yeah.
Tiger.
Tiger's like Dolph Ziggler right there. It should have been me. It should have been me. Right.
So, Ken, you going with Bad Bunny?
Yep, I'll go with Bad Bunny.
He said, I hope it's in the opening. I know what you meant on the opening show. Yeah.
The pre-show.
Yeah, the pre-show.
The pre-show to the first night.
It better be.
Yeah. I mean, look, people can say, look, man, Bad Bunny's a Grammy. Look, he took the 24/7 championship to the Grammys. He took it to Saturday Night Live, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his merch is selling like a mug. It's selling. And you know WWE. One thing that they follow is dollars and cents. And I believe they said he's one of the top merch sellers since he's been there. So I mean,
did you remember what were we watching? Where he threw that punch? He rocked, dude.
Oh,
was it wrong?
Yeah. Hit the Miz.
He hit the Miz, and the Miz was like, he didn't hold back. Like he punched him. But I mean Bad Bunny's like 150 pounds soaking wet holding a brick. So I mean,
hey, a punch is a punch.
You get hit on the chin, right? You could get knocked out.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. What we got next?
Look, Tiger is having a fit.
Tiger's.
I mean,
he said he should be in the dark match.
Look, bro. I ain't saying it's right. I'm just saying that's how they are. That's how they are, man. That's all I'm saying. I would rather see somebody, that needs a spot get that spot, but they trying to keep bringing in the casual viewers and all that stuff.
Next is the women's 4-way tag team match with
there we go.
These ladies.
Oh man, you don't know these names? It's the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
It's Lana and Tamina.
Mm-hmm.
I mean Lana and Naomi. We got Natalya and Tamina.
Mm-hmm.
And what is Brooke and Dana? Not Brooke and Dana, Mandy and Dana. What is their names?
I don't know.
Do they have a tag team name?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I thought they had like a team name or something. I already know who Gemstone's picking in that one.
Oh Lord.
Yep. I saw it. I just saw it. Hey, look at what. And then go down 2 more.
Oh man.
Fact.
Yep. As soon as I walk in, I'm gonna get in. All right, G, 5 by 5, 5 by 5,
10 by 10s.
They have me doing suicides and all that. I said, bro, what's this got to do with wrestling? Why am I running around the building? Yeah. We already know. Gemstone's going Mandy and Dana. And whoever wins this match faces Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax the next night for the women's tag team championships. Now let me look at these teams again, because who do I think is going to win this one?
Wait a minute. I think we're missing a match. We missed a match for NXT.
Well, look, I sent every match. Oh, no. Actually, we did miss a match for NXT because the winner of the Gauntlet Eliminator faces Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American Championship.
Right.
So I chose Dexter Lumis.
We all chose Dexter.
Actually. So Dexter Lumis and Johnny Gargano. Who you got? I'm going Dexter Lumis.
I'm going Lumis.
Dexter Lumis.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we're good. Yep. All right. Good job.
NA champ.
So back to this.
Gargano. Let me write it down.
Go ahead.
And Lumis.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. I don't see. Oh, come on, Tiger. Come on, dog. I don't even burp 50 times, let alone do 50 burpees.
Well, I was going to swing by training tomorrow.
I don't see any of those teams can actually beat that team. I don't see it. But
I don't.
somebody's got to go.
I think
So
Naomi and Lana. Both of them. Well, Naomi hasn't really been on television much lately. For whatever reason. Lana, she's been getting the crap into the stick for forever. So I think now it's time for her like push. Like if she were ever going to have a chance, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. It's definitely not the Riot Squad. I don't know.
But that's crazy. They've been trying to push them so hard. It feels like they've been trying to push them so hard. The Riot Squad, but it's just like
I haven't. Maybe look. I haven't seen a lot of SmackDown, so I haven't seen the Riot Squad in like 2 months.
because I'm looking at the matches. I'm sitting here writing stuff down, Tiger. I'm writing the picks down. That's why I'm not talking.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going Black Girl Magic. Give me Naomi and Lana.
Thank you, sir.
He said he watching porn.
I'm not Christian. So no, I'm at a toss up here. I want to go Dana and Mandy, but I can't deny Black Girl Magic and Rusev's girl.
Well, look, even if they win, they still gonna lose to Nia and Shayna. That's I got Nia and Shayna retaining. No matter who wins, it doesn't matter if it's Riot Squad, Natalya, and Tamina. They all gonna lose. It don't matter.
All right,
Shayna kicking teeth out of people's mouths. Like, nobody want that smoke. Nobody want that smoke. Nobody. Okay, so this is
next
I don't
match.
Know. Go ahead. What you got?
We got coming up.
Playboy.
Cesaro versus Seth Rollins.
That's right.
Excuse me. Seth, Mr. Drip Drip Rollins.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Seth got the drip. He definitely got the drip. And bam, there it is. There it is. That's going to be a good one. That's a show-stealing match right there.
Yeah, man.
Show-stealing match. Who you guys got?
I got Cesaro. I'm going to go with Cesaro.
I'm going to go with Seth. He's going to retain.
Retain what?
Retain his victories. What?
I say, like you were saying earlier about Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, Cesaro needs to win. I feel like this win would help Cesaro for sure. And Seth, TJ, it's Seth. Y'all gonna stop talking about my belt.
Seth is going to retain his dignity from not losing to Cesaro.
But I feel like it'll hurt Cesaro.
Thank you, Gemstone. That's me all day. Like he needs
Seth.
Cesaro needs this match.
I will give you that. Yes,
needs this match badly. Cesaro needs this match badly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama knows that he should have been a champion by now, more than a mid card. So yes, he needs this. So I'm going Cesaro.
Hey, I have a quick question, a little side note. Well, Jay wouldn't know anything about this. G, does your shoulder get heavy? I mean, with the gold like mine is doing. I mean, we don't deal with the Walmart belt, so I don't know. These a little bit beefier.
I'm just gonna say that because I'm in the gym a lot and I consistently work my shoulders and stuff. It doesn't feel heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
It feels the way it's supposed to feel. Right where it needs to be, right here on my shoulder.
That's cool. I'm new. It's good. It's all right. I only had my first match. I only had my first match Saturday, which I beat you, Ken. So, I mean, you are a tag team champion, and you were a former RWC champion and a former RWC television champion, and I beat you in a match.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah. I've actually held every belt in RWC, sir.
Yeah, and I beat
junior heavyweight.
Oh yeah,
you've never
been a junior heavyweight.
Ever been a junior nothing. You've never been a junior heavyweight.
I had a junior whopper. earlier.
You ain't never had a
You
Junior
probably
Whopper.
you
You ain't never had a
four.
Junior Whopper.
You probably had 4 Junior Whoppers. Whopper Juniors.
You ain't never had a Junior Whopper.
Oh, hush! I don't even like Whoppers.
We're not talking about the chocolate either.
All right, come on now.
So who do we got
Lord.
next? Or G, did you make your pick?
Yeah, he did. He went Cesaro. We have Braun Strowman, North Carolina native, had to throw that out there, versus Shane O'Mac.
Look, this is probably the dumbest build to a match I've ever seen. Like, we really out here, you're stupid. You're a big dummy. You're stupid.
You sound like old boy in the wheelchair off of Family Guy.
You're stupid.
You know what? If I will say this, if Braun Strowman does not win this match, he might as well just retire. There's no way you should lose to Shane McMahon at WrestleMania and you're Braun Strowman. No way.
Look. If he loses this match, look at how much this changes in a year. He pretty much squashed Goldberg last year for the WWE Universal Championship. If he loses this match, it's over. It's over. And but he's gotta win because Shane has nothing. Shane has absolutely nothing to gain by beating Braun Strowman because he's not wrestling on Monday night the next day.
Nope, he's not on TV on a weekly basis.
I'm actually just mad that they have Braun in this match, and I'd rather see him fight Keith Lee. Where the hell is Keith Lee at?
You know what? That's a good point. I haven't even thought about that, but that would be a killer match.
Yeah, I know he had COVID and all this stuff, but I don't know what's going on now. I hope it's not a situation like they did with Andrade where he was healthy and Andrade was healthy for 3 months and nobody knew. He was telling people, but all the Triple H didn't know, Vince didn't know, and he was ready since before the beginning of the year, and they never used him.
Put that up.
He's like,
put that one up. Ken, put that up.
So, come on, man.
No, not that. Not that. What Tiger said. Up. No.
Is he? Okay. Look, I know for a fact one of them is going to happen. Hopefully not both of them.
I say one is acceptable. Both on the same show is not acceptable. We have to cancel Peacock at that point.
Yeah, exactly. But if you do happen to have Peacock, please watch Fear of a Black Hat.
Fear of a Black Cat?
Yes, Fear of a Black Hat. You will understand me and my humor if you watch that movie.
I'm glad you reminded me. I want to go back and
finish that. Yo.
You didn't tell me.
It's got one of my favorite quotes of all time that I'm not going to say on this show because this is not that kind of show. Oh man!
All right. So next we have.
Hold up. First off, that was disrespectful.
Oh,
that is hella disrespectful. But we're gonna talk about that later.
Why?
What you got? What you got?
Oh, I was just saying. Next we got on night one, Sasha.
He sound like he said Shasa.
I did at first. I corrected myself. I'm talking like Ken. I'm talking like Ken. No, I'm talking like Ken. I'm talking like Ken writes.
Okay.
And Bianca. Whew.
This is
a beautiful woman.
That is a beautiful woman. This is a beautiful match.
Look,
I'm gonna be tuned into the whole match. I ain't even gonna blink.
I'm the winner.
We are all winners here. We are all winners.
I don't care who wins. I'm the winner here.
Yeah.
On behalf of Smash the Map, I want to personally extend our gratitude to the WWF writing team, staff, and whoever had any input on this match because this is a beautiful thing. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So who are you choosing to win?
It was Paul Heyman. I'm giving it all to Paul.
I'm gonna go Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bianca, just because.
This would be a great
Yeah.
WrestleMania moment for Bianca. I'm going Bianca.
Yes.
And I think and Sasha definitely needs this win because she has that reputation of losing title matches, but I think she's defended it
enough.
a decent amount of time. I mean, yes. I could see Sasha winning though. I could definitely see Sasha winning and continuing her story as like flipping her, what I'm saying, flipping her reputation. I could definitely see that. I'm going Bianca though.
I'm going Bianca as well.
We all are in agreements.
Oh yeah, she is growing.
He said, "Give him 2 minutes, maybe even 3."
Right, right.
And they could take the whole second half of the show.
The whole second. They can take night 2, the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. What's this one?
Sasha needs to win because she's been getting the short end of the stick for WrestleMania.
I tell you, man, I don't know. Me and Jimso might be telepathically linked. We might be. I think we see things the same a lot of the times, but I'm still choosing Bianca.
Right. So the next match, even though I hate to move on from this match, but the next match is Drew McIntyre and no eyebrows, Bobby Lashley. Even though he's got some drawn on here.
He's got alopecia.
Yeah. I know. Alopecia. My mom has it, so I got you. I'm not picking. I'm just saying he has no eyebrows.
He's got the Whoopi Goldberg.
What?
The Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm going Bobby Lashley.
I'm going.
There's no way I could not go for Bobby Lashley, man. If I would be usually I understand. I would be high key upset if he lost. I would be almost as mad if he lost his belt. I'll be almost as mad as I was the way Kofi Kingston lost.
Yeah.
Almost. I think just because this is kind of I would say a redo. I guess the word I'm looking for is kind of
for Drew,
a retake of that situation. I definitely got to go with Lashley. I think at this point in life, WWE would lose a lot of fans if it were the other way around.
I need you to put up Adrian's so I can say it right. Lashley.
Even though he left that out, it's cool though. Exactly. He better win.
I'm going with Bobby Lashley. Just going with Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
We all already agree.
The man of the hour, Bobby Lashley.
Speaking of the man of the hour, at Wrestlemania,
yes,
he's facing Enzo.
Ooh.
That's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be on his YouTube page too. I think that's going to be on his YouTube page. So I'm going to check that out.
Yeah,
I'm going to check that.
That's going to be a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. On to night 2.
Did we do those in order? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm reading them the way you put them in the group.
Oh, good. Yeah. So one of us had to do things the right way.
So we have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
So I'm going to be completely honest. I haven't seen SmackDown in about a month. So I have absolutely no idea what the build to this match is. I just found out yesterday that they were actually facing each other at WrestleMania. So I don't know what the story is. Only thing I know is it has something to do with Logan Paul. That's all I know. But I personally, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say that I would give it to Sami Zayn. I mean, just because of all the hype they've been putting behind his, quote unquote, behind the scenes stuff and reality footage and the cameraman and all that stuff, to just throw that away at this point would be just dumb. And I don't think WWE would do that. So Sami Zayn.
Is there a stipulation on this match?
I don't think it is a stipulation.
I don't think so. Yeah.
But I do remember weren't they in the elimination chamber together, and Sammy and Kevin they went at it for a little bit, and Sammy was like, "Come on, we're friends," blah 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 blah, and Kevin was like, "F that," and they went at
Yep.
each other at one point in time.
But then again, Kevin Owens always turns on his friends, so it's like, like everybody knows, like Kevin Owens can't be trusted. Even when he's a face, he can't be trusted.
That's
You
true.
know?
Hey, Ken, I thought about that.
What's that?
What Ken said. Look in the comments. Look at what Ken said in the comments. Look at what Ken Brown said in the comments.
I'm trying to think. Oh man,
That's very interesting. I thought about it.
Ken, we have to do business.
that is good, but I don't know if you guys got money like that.
It's just $5.
I said that with the straightest face possible too.
Right.
I really don't think you guys.
I'm going with Sami Zayn for those almost the exact same reasons, and this is one of the reasons why I'm agreeing. This is one of the times that I'm agreeing with you, Ken.
I appreciate that.
I'm going KO just because I like KO more than I like Sami Zayn. And like I said, I have no idea. I have no idea what this story is about.
So next match we have Big E versus Apollo Crews.
Yes, and a Nigerian drum match.
What is it? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I have
It's
no
probably
idea.
It's probably like a fancy way of saying a no DQ match. You know, like they be saying this is the Miracle on 34th Street fight. It's just a street fight. You know what I'm saying?
The winner of the match climbs the ladder and beats the drum.
Right. It's a ladder match. Okay.
I don't know.
Smash the Mat Invitational Challenge.
Yeah.
Ken?
I'm going Big E.
I'm going Big E as well.
I'm gonna go the opposite. It's like if I look at it from a fan standpoint, Big E. But from a logical standpoint, I would have to say Apollo.
I mean, I feel like Apollo's character needs this win.
Exactly.
You can't you know, so you get it. You know, the character needs that win. And I don't think it would hurt. Like, he can win it, and then it'll just be those two feuding over the belt, like winning it back from each other, and that's totally fine. And even if that's the case, well, then Apollo would need to win it this time, because if he loses, then he would go to the back of the line unless he forces himself back into the championship picture, which a lot of guys do. I'm still going Big E, though. I see it, though. I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep. So our next match that we have on the card.
Hold on. This is important coming across the screen.
Oh,
he agrees
Lord.
with me. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown.
That's how you know you can tell when people don't think much of what you say, because the first time somebody agrees with you, you just get it.
Right.
Oh my God! Somebody actually, yes, yeah.
Tiger, I'm writing down the picks and the matches on my handy dandy notebook, and no, I'm not writing them in Spanish.
Can you write in Spanish?
No,
poquito.
Okay, just a little bit. I got you. All right, let's see.
Ken paid him $5 to say that. He sent it to him in Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
The next match we got is Riddle versus Sheamus.
Oh, I definitely. Oh, there we go. Good job. Good job.
You know, aside from the match, I'm kind of feeling Sheamus's hats. His hat game been on point here lately. like I need to come to the ring in a hat like that or something. I don't know.
That's the "you owe me money. Where's my money" hat.
where's
That's
my
that's how
money,
he
man?
shows up.
Where's my
Yeah.
money?
So if I
Hey,
had to
so
pick anybody out of this match,
Riddle, you got my money?
I'm going to go with Riddle. And I'm going to go with Riddle because he hasn't been champion long. He needs names to put on his belt to make his championship reign credible.
Mm.
And I think Sheamus is that guy to do that.
That sounds like the same thing I said when people were bitching and moaning about Goldberg facing Drew McIntyre. It's the same exact thing I said. I said, y'all tripping. Drew is going to beat Goldberg because he needs names to add legitimacy to his championship reign. And if he lose, I'm not going to watch anymore. You saw what happened.
Right.
Same. I agree. Same thing, man. Riddle, like, and then if I feel like once he loses the title, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with him, man, because his character has been like over goofified. I don't even know if that's a word.
Yo, like
it was cool in NXT. I loved him in NXT, but like they turned up the corny meter by like just.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. When he did that promo with Oscar the other night, it was hilarious to me.
He is the Riddle out of. He does kick out of damn near everything.
Yeah, but I think that that promo he did with Oscar was hilarious because he was like, yeah. So he was sitting there talking to her. He was like, yeah. So when we do this, he does his normal riddle spiel or whatever, and then he was like, oh, I don't think you understand me anyway, or oh, I forgot what I was saying, and then he walked off, and Oscar was like. The whole time. It was funny. It was pretty funny.
I gotta go back and watch it, man. I'll be missing.
But who you going with, Riddle? G?
I'm going with Riddle. Yeah. And wait a minute.
I am as well.
Sir. It's just a close camera. That's all it is. You should be talking. How about these big belts?
Yes.
Big belts.
God, that's so heavy to lift sometimes. I don't work out of arm.
That one kind of looks just a little bit small, but it's all good.
Okay.
Is that why your shoulder hurts? You want to hit the gym with me, man?
I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass on that.
He do his 8 ounce curls.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. We only had to win a whole tag team tournament and then come back and beat a team that has beaten us for the past 2 years to win these belts. I mean, we didn't get handed it to us like you did, but that's okay. That's okay. We can continue.
You're gonna be?
Yeah.
Hold on. Who was the guy that? Oh, wait a minute. I got beat up all through Black History Month. So
he did. He did. Even backstage.
I want to hear that.
Even backstage. They were jumping random.
They was even threatening to beat up people that look like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gemstone knows what I'm talking about.
Gemstone done got hit a couple times.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they be running up on guys and be like, oh, sorry, I thought you was G Money.
Right.
That's just like coming to America. They was like, I met Dr. Martin Luther King. Man, you ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King. Yes, I did meet Dr. Martin Luther King. Like, you ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King. Yes, I did. I was walking down the street, came around the corner. I saw a man. I was like, hey, Dr. King, hit me in the chest. Oh, I thought you were somebody else. Man, you lying. You ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King. Yeah, you hit me in my chest.
You. Who's next?
You know what it is.
All right, our next match, we have Asuka versus Rhea Ripley.
Yes. Don't say her name like that.
I did it. Remember,
don't disrespect Asuka's name like that.
First of all, you don't remember when I wrote it on this piece of paper like that?
I don't care, man.
Just
don't say her name like that.
Asuka.
Show some respect. RESPECK. Show some respect.
That's exactly how Kim would write it too.
Put some respect on it.
I can spell
Oscar versus. You probably wouldn't even spell that right, Ken. Later, Tiger.
Peace out, Tiger. Flex and swole. What?
He's
All
talking
right.
about him, and I guess he's talking about him and Gemstone.
I was like, bro, look, like he on here giving his Pornhub account names up here, bro. What you talking about, dog?
Trace,
How you doing? I'm flexing swole.
Mr. Genovese.
Yo. I
Yo,
already knew who Gemstone was going. I knew it. I already knew. Already knew, man.
I'm going the same. I'm going with Rhea.
You know,
What?
I think this is a hell of a way to debut on the main roster, having a match at WrestleMania. And I'm gonna just say this, bro. Asuka's been getting crapped on like the majority of her championship reign. So I'm going for her to beat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. She was going to lose to Charlotte. I'd bet my left pinky toe on it, but I got her beating Rhea Ripley.
I 100% agree with my fellow co-champion, Mr. G Money.
Yes, indeed. You know, I knew what you meant. You know, I knew what you meant. Oh man. Ooh.
We'll save Ken's question to the end.
What is good, my brother? How
What's
you living?
going on?
My guy right there. All right, so that leaves one more match.
Two.
No. Two more.
Two more
All
matches.
right, go ahead. What we got?
We got the man from the dead, the man that has been burned to life, to death, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, versus brother RKO, Randificus Orton. Randy Orton.
Well, let me say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is another one of those matches that if the Fiend loses, it makes no sense whatsoever. Such a huge build for him to come back and then just lose. I mean, what's the point?
I feel that. Honestly, I don't even. Man, look, I was really high on the Fiend for a while, and now I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm over it. Like, you burn it. Like, first off, that whole Inferno match was ridiculous. Like, it just doesn't. I don't get it because the only way he can lose now is like Randy Orton's gonna have to bring a shotgun to the ring. He's gonna have to literally kill him. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And this is my thing. This is my thing about this situation. And they did it to themselves. This is the second or third time they've done this to themselves with the Fiend. Think about that first match, Hell in a Cell, with Seth Rollins. With Seth Rollins, he didn't feel anything. So I was like, how do you beat a guy like that? You know what I'm saying? Then they call that BSDQ finish, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So how are you human enough to lose to guys like Goldberg and stuff like that?
You were drowned. And you were drowned by Braun Strowman.
Like, come on, dog. Like, I understand the suspension of disbelief, but like who's going to be a credible opponent to somebody who gets burned alive and comes back to life?
And no one that I can think of at this point.
Like, Undertaker gone, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. This just seems. I know a lot of people are like, look, the job is to entertain, so I hope people are entertained. I'm done. I'm finished with this. I'm finished with the Fiend. I can't believe they made me hate the Fiend. I do not care about the Fiend anymore. They made me hate him.
So your pick is the Fiend?
I'm going Randy Orton.
I'll go with the Fiend.
I want Randy Orton to back a truck up into him. And just so he can't back a truck up onto his shoulder so he can't kick out at 3. Or whatever the match is. That's did, true. but he was still beatable. He did all that, and he still lost to Kurt Angle off a roll up. You know what I'm saying? And then people came back from being buried alive before. You ever seen a month get burned to a crisp and then come back and be
I was gonna
chilling
say,
like
what the
everything?
AJ Styles buried alive last year?
Who?
AJ Styles, his
Did
match
they
with Taker, the graveyard
did they
match.
bury him
When he
or did
buried?
he just get thrown into the hole? I don't remember.
I think they buried him.
Well, you can dig out of that. You can't
Yeah.
dig out of fire. It's hot. It's dark and hot as hell.
Hot.
Just like DMX. It's dark and hell is hot. Prayers for DMX. But that's just me, man. Like, look, if you look, I ain't telling nobody, not to like it. I'm just saying I'm done with the Fiend. Like this. But that's just me though.
I'm going with the Fiend just because I don't see a point
Yeah.
in him losing.
At this point, I don't know what WWE would do with the Fiend if he lost at this point. I mean,
For sure.
And this is my thing. Where do you go from here?
exactly.
If you're the Fiend, you win or you lose. Where do you go? I finally beat Randy Orton. Now what? Like, because who trying to fight that next? Because I'll pass. That's just me.
You
Like
have
I
to
said, that's just me.
be insane to do that.
Yeah. So, all right.
All right. Our final match. Triple threat match between Daniel Bryan, the rated R superstar Edge, and the man who sits at the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
All three men had to retire at one time. All three men came back.
This is one of those anything could happen situations. I don't know.
I'm going Roman Reigns.
Two spears.
Look,
Two spears
I don't care who he was fighting. Look, Roman Reigns ain't losing that championship. I don't know when he was going to lose. Not now. This might be his biggest threat to lose, but I don't see. I'm going Roman Reigns for the win. And y'all know how much I don't choose Roman Reigns in anything.
I personally don't think Roman should lose at all right now. Not to either of them. For sure.
I think, yeah, I think Edge is going to win, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't think it's going to be a clean victory. I think they're going to get rid of Daniel Bryan towards the end of the match. I think that, and you have to forgive me, I get him confused. Is it Jimmy or Jay? We haven't seen in a long time. It's Jimmy, right? I think Jimmy's going to come back and cost Roman the victory.
I can see that.
And then that'll sort of spin off a feud against Jimmy and Jey Uso, them going against each other in the future too.
Here's another thing I was thinking about, and I've seen the I've seen a couple rumors in some groups. Now I won't call it rumors because I don't read. Y'all know I don't read no dirt sheets. But this whole
D-Mac
was good. So this whole Hurt Business joint could be a ruse. It could be a ruse, and then they come out and assist Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. The timing is quite impeccable. So now if they don't show up, then it is what it is. But if they do show up and help Bobby retain, that would be now that's some heel shit right there. You fake a breakup. You fake a breakup just so the challenger thinks that he's got you one-on-one, and then they come out and help him win.
Right. I feel you. It is my turn. But I got some time to go. You know what I'm saying? I got some time to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I just started. You know what I mean? But to go ahead and give you my pick, I'm going with Roman Reigns. Also, because of the same thing that you said, though, Ken, I think the other Uso is going to come back and assist Roman. And they build that dynasty.
Okay.
That Samoan dynasty.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, even if it was a one-on-one match, I didn't. I was going Roman regardless.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like Edge at some point is probably going to get another championship run. I don't know if it'll be now though. Maybe
I don't
because I'm
want to
pretty
see
sure
it.
he
I don't
wants
think
to
he
be
has much
47.
time left.
I don't want to
And
see it.
which would mean he would probably need it as quickly as possible because I think he's 47 now.
Yeah.
I still don't want to
Yeah.
see it.
You know what I'm saying? Look, he's in great shape to be 47.
Yeah. Speaking
Yeah.
of Edge, he was on the Vikings. If you've never
Yeah.
seen that show,
Yes, indeed.
he was on Vikings. He did a hell of a job.
Oh, you guys, look at this. Come on, man.
Gemstone.
Come on,
Hey, Gemstone don't be
man.
doing that all the time on people's posts. I'm just glad he don't follow Ken enough to Ken don't post enough because he would be all over Ken's post, just grammatically corrected everything he said.
I completely agree. This is the Roman we needed when we had crowds and everything. This was the Roman that we needed.
I think we missed a match. Did we talk about the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match?
They have a match.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode versus the Street Profits.
I didn't even know they had a match. I haven't watched SmackDown in about a month. So yes, the Dirty Dogs versus the Street Profits.
Yes, I like that name, Dirty Dogs.
I thought that's what they call themselves.
That's their name. That's their T-shirt. Yeah.
Wow.
So, like I said, I haven't seen SmackDown. I didn't even know there was a build to this match.
Street Profits all the way.
But just off GP, I'm going Street Profits.
Yeah, me too. Cool.
Bianca has to win, and then the Street Profits have to win,
so that they can celebrate together.
Yes.
Wait a minute, guys. You know how we settle our differences with a game of Street Fighter. I mean, in the ring.
That's it. Smash Bros.
Yeah, man. Oh man. So we got these predictions out of the way. Did you write them all down, Senor?
I did, Senor.
That's great. So we'll know real fast that I won correctly.
No. We won't know real fast because it's going to take 4 days for me to get all this stuff together.
Right.
We won't know till Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning.
Evening.
Excuse me.
Monday
morning.
Monday morning.
It's going to take 3 to 5 business days.
Look, I'm going out of town this weekend. I'm going to the beach. So I don't think I'm going to. I might get to see one night of shows, probably not the whole night. So I'm going to look. If you guys are not joined the Smash the Mat discussion group, I'm going to put a thread in there so we can talk about the show as it goes on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we do that for every show. We do. So Mondays there's a Monday night thread. Wednesdays there's an AEW NXT thread. Fridays there's a SmackDown thread. I know about Impact. I just happen to be always missing it. You know what I'm saying? And NWA Power is back.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's right.
Yeah.
NWA Power is back. MOW. Man, New Japan Strong. There's a lot of wrestling. Like, if you like wrestling and you like, I see so many people like, oh, bad talk, WWE and all that stuff. Well, look, there's more than enough wrestling for you to watch if you don't like WWE. More than enough. So there's plethora. And is what still a thing? Oh my gosh, hooked on phonics. And make sure you check out that Ring Wars Carolina TV YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So you can see some of these guys' matches.
Fire Stick.
Yes. King Network also. Yes, indeed. All that good stuff. So what time is it? Game time.
Hey, real quick before you wrap up, I think, and if you disagree, it's okay. We can talk about it later. But I think we should post on the on our Smash Mat page a special championship corner featuring your match and my match, where we both won the tag team championship belts.
That was a great idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And of course,
Yeah,
once they're posted,
why are there no pictures of you guys with the belts?
we haven't made them public yet, but
Oh, you want to
they
know
are
something
there.
crazy? I have a couple of pictures of you guys holding your belts, but you got to go through me to get them.
We'll talk. We'll do business.
Oh, yeah, we will, huh?
The man beat me, and then he's gonna hold my pictures for hostage. Like, what?
Double whammy. Double whammy, man.
Hey, I tell you what, you give me the pictures, I'll buy you another Walmart belt.
Wow.
Add to your collection. I mean, they won't be as good as the RWC Tag Team Champions or the UPWA.
Hey, look, don't try to drag me into this now. We throwing shots at him, but they trying to drag me into it. Bro, this is good stuff.
I can say this, Ken. You've never beat me.
This is true. I have not. But I do win the most important matches of all time, such as title matches, where we get to carry around belts like this.
I've won championships. What do you mean?
Sorry, sir. 2K doesn't count.
Oh, 2K don't count. I'm talking about real life championships. Championships that mean stuff. Trophies.
Trophies, not belts. I got you.
Oh, I don't need a belt. Oh, but you know what's crazy though, Ken? Guess what? You can lose your belt. I can't lose mine.
Can't lose what you never had.
You can lose yours, but I can never lose mine. You can lose your championship, but I can never lose mine.
I'll give you that. Good point.
I didn't know what you was talking about.
Football, basketball,
Yeah, I was like, it's like you can
other
lose
sports,
belt, but I can't lose mine. I was like, what you mean, the belt to your pants? Anybody can lose that. I didn't know what was going on here.
Oh, that's all good.
No, we good.
We appreciate you guys for definitely tuning in, man. It's been great. It's been let's go. There's a comment Ken has said, who was Ken Brown? I said we can save it to the end. I feel bad if I don't find it.
That's a lot of scrolling.
It ain't that far. Who will be the first non-wrestling celebrity they will show? Other than
this year?
This year.
What, in the Hall of Fame or at WrestleMania?
WrestleMania.
Bad Bunny.
But he's wrestling, so you can't really call him.
But he's a non-wrestling. He's wrestling, but not a wrestler.
Okay. I dig it.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
There's your answer, Ken. He said T.O. or Gronk. Oh, that was a while ago, though.
What, today? What, he's going to be at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they're all going to be there. A lot of them.
Okay. You know what? I thought that they were moving the show somewhere else because of, I didn't even know they were still going to have people there. Like, I knew they were selling tickets, but I didn't think that they were going to, I thought they were going to move the show to the Thunderdome, but I don't know.
That's going to be interesting to see. I want to see how many people they have in attendance.
It can't be that many. It can't. Look, my boy Mike's, he searched for tickets. You can get tickets to both shows for $80.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
saw that.
Yeah, so
Josh, you all late.
Oh man. After we done did all the predictions, we've been running for like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
Man, I was working, man. You know what I'm saying?
10:27.
You know what? Just because it's Josh, let's start back over to the.
Where you at, Trace? He said, "What time is it there?"
There, it's.
You back in France, the man of Marcel. My man said, "I just woke up."
That's okay, Josh. We're gonna start the whole show over again for Josh.
Nah, look. First things first. What we got to do is set up a match between Trey's and Gemstone for the AIWF World Television Champion because they both are like barking at each other a lot. So we got to make that happen.
Book it,
make it happen. That's money.
Yes, indeed. We could have that go on at a neutral spot where nobody So nobody has like an overly large fan base. You know what I'm saying? And get it on, get it popping. Uh-oh.
So I think the next time that we come on, we should definitely talk just a little bit about the Hall of Fame ceremony. It's going on right now.
Well, then let's talk about it. I mean, I'm not watching it, but what's going
It
on?
went off.
Oh, it went. I'm behind, so I'm still watching it. But no, it's just amazing to see some of these nominees, like the great Khali.
The great colleague. Hey, look, he's big in India. I guarantee he's the most famous Indian wrestler of all time.
He's got his own wrestling school out there as well.
That's right.
Yeah, but this is not the India wing of WWE. This is WWE as a whole. Like, was it really that important to WWE?
I mean, he's a former champion.
He was multi-time champion, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. The Punjabi prison match.
I think it takes a lot more than that to be in the Hall of Fame.
Does it? Look at some of the guys in the Hall of Fame.
Well,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, if you want to keep it 1,000, the WWE Hall of Fame doesn't even exist in a real place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is like Vince. This is all for Vince.
You know, I did hear that it's supposed to be coming out with a physical location.
Yeah, it's not like you could go to WWE headquarters and here, this wing is our Hall of Fame. Then, look, when it got some concrete on it, then you know it's real. Wait a minute. They still going at it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, indeed.
But anyway, I will save further comment for the Hall of Fame for a later time because I really want to watch it in depth and listen to some of these speeches that they're saying.
All right, be in charge of that, brother.
You already know what's going down, man. You know what? Oh, this is my guy from effing wrestling. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to
Thank you,
effing
sir.
wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Podcasts out there in the Wilmington area. So I see my man Mel when we went down to the UPWA show.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And so he was also witness to Mr. Magnificent's tag team championship win. But those guys do a great job over there at effing wrestling, man. Awesome.
Sure do.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We appreciate it, brother.
All day, man. Also, shout out to the Dirty Hills podcast, man. And the Jobbers Tears podcast. And my man, the Seggy Show. And I used to have all the podcasts written down. I don't have it right now on me. So I'm just shooting off the top of my head, man. But look, I didn't even put this up so you guys could follow everything that we have up here. You know what I'm saying? But look, Smash Mat Podcast. Ken, Mr. Magnificent, when is your next booking?
We are going to be in Gouge. Let me pull up my calendar and I'll tell you the exact date. We're doing Gouge June 5th. June 5th, we're doing Gouge in Raleigh. Yeah. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy our championship reign, take a little time off. I'm got a little shoulder, neck injury going on. So we, take a little time to heal up.
I feel like you're looking in a certain direction.
Oh, no. I was actually I was being a good producer and trying to bring up the screen with all the podcasts and stuff so we can shut them out properly if I can find it.
Okay. All right. Well, as for myself and J5, our next booking should be April 17th, RWC Lumberton at the Priscilla King Arena. April 17th and then May 15th. And I believe
12 East 2nd Street, Lumberton, North Carolina.
Should be going down May the 22nd in White Lake, North Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, if you have never been to a White Lake show, make this year your first year. Those are special. Those are fun. Those are matches usually outside of storylines from RWC, and we cut up, we have fun, and we work hard out there. So definitely come out and check us out there at White Lake.
Yes, indeed. So I need. Let's see. You know what? I haven't watched AEW in 3 weeks, so I have no idea what's going on over there. No idea.
I gotta be honest, it's hard for me to watch AEW.
I like AEW. I haven't watched it here in the last week or two, but
I mean, I'll watch it when I can. Like, I don't not like it. Actually, I appreciate AEW for what they're doing.
I do too.
Because they're putting a lot of matter of fact, this Wednesday, North Carolina's own JD Drake will be taking on Darby Allin for the TNT Championship. And if you do not know who JD Drake is, you got to get with it, bro.
Just turn your computer off.
North Carolina. He's huge in North Carolina.
Look him up.
You know what I'm saying? That dude, he's bad. That's a bad dude right there. You know what I'm saying? Trace, Mr. Genovese, when is your next show? Oh, wait, actually, you're rehabbing still, aren't you? Are you rehabbing? If not, when is your next show? Actually, that's a question to all the wrestlers that are watching. Gemstone, if you're still in here, what is your next booking? You know what I'm saying? Because, look, not only do we talk wrestling, we support wrestling.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? We try to catch as many shows as possible. We try to, talk about as many shows as possible, as many wrestlers as possible. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that's one of the reasons why we were chosen by the CPWA to be part of their panel. You know what I'm saying? So, you know? Still rehabbing.
Trace,
okay.
Still rehabbing.
Trace is still rehabbing. Yes, indeed. Well, you already know, bro. When you get back at it, let me know. We gonna get to it, man. Look, it's getting. Let's see. That's right. Yes, this is true. This is true. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, make sure you follow us on all social media. Make sure you log in. You subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're gonna be putting up some new videos, hopefully within the next couple weeks. Also, shameless plug. Follow my YouTube channel. G Money, GMONIY. I've got my movie reviews up there, got a couple of my matches up there. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make a way. You know what I mean? So YouTube / G Money, GMONIY, just like that right there.
Put up Adrian's post.
Bam, right there.
You can't have that spot, Adrian. If they're gonna do it, it's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I'm sorry. I already got the tights.
I mean, can't lie there. There's definitely not a lie.
Coach, you can Coach J5 for the manager for Broforce.
Look, if you become our coach and we lose the title, you trash.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
So
I'm like, hey guys, you got to do it like this. You got to do this.
You know what? We kind of won these without you, so I don't think
you out.
Yeah, that's the. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one, my guy. Yo, my man Gemstone, subscribe to his YouTube as well.
What's your Gemstone? Yeah. What's your YouTube name? Is it just Gemstone, or put it up there so we can put it up on the screen?
All Gemstone's videos is him rubbing baby oil on his arms.
Just his tricep meat. Only on his tricep meat.
See
like
what
this.
You want to do. You got to get yourself a good lathering around.
It's here.
You got to rub in a counterclockwise motion. Oh man. Yeah, look, man, look. You see it down here, man. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, the YouTube, the Facebook, all that good stuff, man. Look, the website is 98.9% done. I just talked to DB today. You know what I'm saying? He said he was waiting on us to give him stuff. He said, screw it. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I just saw it too.
Oh, man. Damn. Oh. Hey, look, Trace, I just want you to know that I'm stealing that. That is stolen. My next promo. I'm saying that in my next promo. I promise.
Not if I get to it first.
You ain't gonna cut no promo, bruh. How the hell, Gemstone?
What did he copy and paste? What is
He did.
Did you just slap your hand across the keyboard? We need something simpler than that. You gonna have to just send us a link and we just gonna share it. How about that?
Yeah,
we'll do
link.
that. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of this, you owe him an apology, Mr. Magnificent.
Do I?
Yes.
Yes.
What did I do?
Stole his move after he did it on the show.
I don't recall. I have to go back and look at the television footage. I don't recall stealing a move.
I showed you the footage
from the last show.
After you did it,
I did. I shamelessly stole that man's move and made it look better. I apologize.
Look, this is you know what we should do. You know what we should do
that?
When guys have when we know some guys are going to wrestle each other, we should have them on the show.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Like that'll be a great way. That'll be a great way to promote the shows that they're doing and promote themselves. I like it.
We should try to get.
It shall be done
for the TV. So when we do the show for the TV title or whatever, the finals of the TV title, we should get both of them on here. Whoever it may be, whether it's Hunter, Lodi, Victor, or Tiger. We should all get them to come on the show and talk about it. Talk about their chances and stuff.
And before we go, I want to let Josh know that I'll speak to you directly, Josh. I'm going to be at training Wednesday. I need some more moves, so just go ahead and be thinking about some that I can work on now. Thank you.
Gemstone, I heard you say ha ha dang, but it wasn't dang that you said.
Oh my gosh. I'm dead. I'm so dead. So look, this is great, man. This is great. This feels good. You know what I'm saying? Doing this again. So, matter of fact, I think we should bring, you know what? I'm not going to say it on air who we should bring, but I think there's a few guys we should bring on the next show.
Okay. Well, let's talk after the show and send some invitations out. Let's make it happen.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, man. Smash the Bad Podcast. G Money.
Mr. Magnificent.
And J5. Wait.
Yes.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for the messages and like the comments and stuff like this. Like, look, I've been joking around a lot, but like this is huge to me. This is huge to me, man. Like a lot of guys, they start wrestling in their early 20s and their late teens and all that stuff. I had a whole career. I got a whole career. I have a whole career, and I'm 14 years deep into my career. I was 12 years deep into my career when I decided to start wrestling, and like just to know, like, and I work hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
I worked really hard. I made so many mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm still making mistakes, but like just the opportunity to compete and win something like this, like it really, and like for me, it means a lot, man. Because some people be like, oh, you got to do this while you're young and stuff. Man, I'm in the best shape of my life right now. The best shape of my life. So we run it. I'm running, dog. I'm running as long as I can, or as long as my body allow me to. So
you deserve it. You deserve it.
Right.
Yes, indeed, baby. So you already know. Them boys still talking trash to each other.
Oh Lord, we got to go.
Oh man. See, look, these guys are literally in here. These guys are literally in here cutting promos on each other.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this, man.
No, that's not true. Me and Trey just played Uno last week.
G all choked up over there.
No, my allergies are kicking my butt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like I need some water. I need to blow my nose. This damn pollen is kicking my butt. Kicking my butt big time. Well, look, man, we out of here because I gotta take some Zyrtec.
Later, guys. Appreciate
You already
you
know
coming
what it is.
on.
Look, they still going.
Oh,
He said both promos. This real talk. Oh my God.
Just shut it down. Let him keep going.
Oh boy, wow, man. Look, it's a Smash the Mat podcast. You already know what it is. Don't let me shoot up. Oh Lord. Y'all doing the most. I love it. We might bring them two on. You already know Smash the Mat podcast.